December rain, they play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday, counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night, I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far yet close? I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow. Deck the house. That's when the snow starts falling. I pick all the presents up for you.
I look so rough. Good morning, guys. What's up? Welcome back to the vlog. For those of you who are new here, my name is Steph, and it is also Vlogmas Day 7 today. We went last night to go see the Taylor Swift concert, and I came back and showed you guys some new bits and bobs, and just like had a little bit of a heart-to-heart with you guys about where I'm at mentally, socially. But yeah, this morning I just woke up. I've made myself a cup of tea, and I have taken some time to go through my to-do list and like write everything out. I have been using Notion recently to organize everything, and I'll link like Notion down below, where if you guys sign up, it doesn't impact you guys because Notion is free, but if you guys like sign up to Notion, I'll receive like an affiliate commission, which is kind of cool. But I've just been really using them for the last like 3-ish. Sorry, my bad. Like still a little asleep. I woke up at 8, but I'm just not like waking up, you know. I forgot a task. I can do it on my phone. So I've been using Notion for the last couple weeks. I have Notion on my iPad, my phone, and my laptop. And I actually like to use my iPad as a sidecar. And I like to like use it as a second screen, and I will like run Notion 100% of the time on my iPad, and then do you know, like do what I need to do on my computer. I use Notion as well for like my real estate clients as well as my social media channel, so I definitely get a lot of use out of it. It's a really great organization tool if you guys haven't tried it out. For the content planner that I was using, it's not my thing, so I will link the person's like, you know, template down below for you guys as well, because I think she did a really great job with it and I really enjoy it. And you don't have to use it for content, you can just use it as like a regular calendar and like change the headings and the tags and stuff. So I think it's like a great resource. But yeah, on today's agenda, I have to get ready pretty much as like step 1. I need to get ready, and I don't think I'm going to get any filming done this morning. I'm gonna try beyond talking to you guys, but I need to leave around 11. It's 9:12 right now, and I have a really bad tendency to just like sit on my phone for like an hour here in the mornings because I don't have like an office that I have to go into when I'm in downtown. I'm just like working from home, so I'm probably gonna end up working like all day and like part of the night anyways, so what is the point in starting really early? But yeah, I am self-employed on like pretty much all fronts except for the startup, but the startup is very like, not loosey-goosey. the startup, the startup is I work there like mad when there's work to be done. But if there's not work to be done, I don't have to like do the work, you know? If that makes sense. It's almost, well, like I used to be like work there on contract, like as an independent contractor. So I didn't really need to like, you know, like clock in. Like I clocked in and I clocked out. I didn't need to like show up 9 to 5 every day. I mean, the business is still not like 9 to 5 every day. The business is like, some people at the business work like 6 till 9, and some people work like, I, for instance, work every couple of days, like, you know, 2 to 6 in person, but then I'm monitoring the emails and the social media and stuff, so it's like 24/7 on that. So yeah, but anyways, I have specifically taken the time this weekend to film, and everybody knows that I'm filming this weekend, which is great. I have no real estate clients right now that are like actively looking, and I don't have any like like real like work commitments on any side. That's what I'm trying to say. So I was like, I'll take 2 days and I'll film a whackload of videos, and I'm trying to just get ahead, enjoy the process, take a couple days to myself, and just move through this to-do list that I've been creating, and get some content out. And just, I think one of the things that I'm always ending up being really stressed about is I want to be really consistent here, but I don't want to burn out. But I don't want to get in this like out of the swing of things. So I have to film kind of consistently, so I'm not getting out of the swing of things. But I need enough content filmed and like ready to go that I'm not like, you know, if I get really, really busy one week, that I don't have like stuff ready for you guys, you know? But yeah, anyways, that is everything. Oh gosh, I am still asleep. I need to get going though. I have 2 hours, and I'm not gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna slick my hair back and like just recurl the ends. So I should definitely have enough time to film my Stuart Weitzman haul, because I got a pair of boots on like hella good sale, like 63% off. So the boots were like, I think they were like $700 something, and I got them for $200, which is amazing. I love Stuart Weitzman shoes. I'll talk about this in the haul, but like Stuart Weitzman is like a high-end shoe brand, like a luxury shoe brand, and they're expensive. So whenever I can get Stuart Weitzman, but like Stuart Weitzman goes on like good sale, so I just kind of wait. And there are some boots that I definitely like know that I need to pick up not on sale, but I ultimately usually end up just not getting boots full price, and I just wait for like some of the ones to go on sale that I want. And if the ones that I don't want, or if the ones I really want don't go on sale, I kind of just like, I'm like, because usually I'll save at least 50% on the boots that I buy, if not more. And I just think that like when you go from like Stuart Weitzman like full price pricing to like Sam Edelman pricing, I really think that that's like a good deal. Plus I really feel like Stuart Weitzman boots are just like, I mean, I don't know if it's changed, but I'm gonna try it. This is my first pair. No, I bought a pair of boots when I first moved into this condo, and I really like those. So I definitely feel like Stuart Weitzman quality has stayed really consistent. One thing, they've closed down their like in-person store, which makes it really hard to return things, but that's okay. I feel like I know my size like pretty consistently now in Stuart Weitzman at least, and I would always recommend, just like seriously, I would recommend browsing the sales section of Stuart Weitzman before you go to like Vince Camuto, Sam Edelman, and like all of those places, because you can typically find Stuart Weitzman shoes for like 50% off, 60% off, sometimes 70% off. So if you're looking for like a really nice quality pair of shoes, like I have so many pairs of Stuart Weitzman shoes and they've lasted me forever, but they're just like all classic evergreen shoes. So if you're looking for that sort of thing, like the Nudists, or like a pair of simple black like leather boots, but booties, whatever, like that sort of thing, like loafers, all of that, like I would recommend looking at Stuart Weitzman first. I've had great pairs of boots from Sam Edelman, but I just feel like overall, like the quality of the leather and stuff with Stuart Weitzman, I just like, it can't be beat for me personally, and like the way the shoes fit and stuff as well. So I think that might be also my bias, is I just love the way that Stuart Weitzman shoes fit my feet. I have kind of like flippers, so I really appreciate their commitment to, like, they not only have like different widths of the shoe, but they also now are making their boots with different calf sizes if the boots aren't like stretchy boots or like slouchy boots that'll stretch. So, and like when I say stretchy boots and like boots that are slouchy that'll stretch, like there are boots that literally have like stretchy panels, or like the back is all like stretchy, and then there are boots that are like tight boots. I sound so Canadian. And then there are boots that have like a tight like material, but the material actually like stretches apparently. So yeah, anyways, you'll hear more about this in the haul, but I have no idea when you guys are gonna watch this haul, because I have so many videos I'm so excited about, but there is 27 days until Vlogmas starts in actuality, which is telling you guys how early in advance I'm actually filming. Okay, so one of the issues is I have so many video ideas for you guys, but I don't know if I like can integrate them all into Vlogmas, because I need to, like, I want to film these all as like sit down videos, and I feel like I've talked about this last night, that like Vlogmas, I really want Vlogmas to be vloggy, and I don't really want Vlogmas to be like a whole bunch of sit down videos, but I might just end up having to do it. But I am doing a little bit of pre-filming. I'm sorry to cheat, but like I keep saying, like I don't know if the back half of Vlogmas is going to be in like Boston or not, so I want to get the first bit of Vlogmas done earlier, so that you guys have good vlogs for Vlogmas, and I'll still like do my best to make them like kind of Christmassy and stuff. Like today I'm going to Yorkville with one of my boyfriend's friends from university, who's become one of my friends, which I love, because like she's actually become one of my friends. Like there's that whole friend group where like we're friends, but like I'm not really invited to things. I haven't been like accepted into the group as like a standalone member. It's still a +1 in their minds. I don't know fuck why, but anyways. So yeah, I'm friends with her, and I really like her. I feel like she is a little bit like my childhood best friend Tash, where like she's super bubbly. She's like life of the party, center of attention. Like she's the person that like at a party, like all of this, like she's so bubbly and she's so effervescent and she's so like warm and stuff. You just like are not like, you can't help but be drawn to her. And she's like, yeah, she's like my childhood best friend in that way, and I love it. It's like such a comforting, I don't know, I think some people have a really hard time being friends with people who are that like warm and bubbly. I don't personally, because I think like I aspire to be as warm and bubbly as they are, and like just seeing them be so warm and bubbly naturally is just like a nice thing. I don't know, I'm like always impressed by them and like their ability to like make friends and keep friends and have friends, because they're just such like warm, kind people. And like, yeah, it's always great. I don't know, maybe because I'm a little bit more like introverted, and like have a bit more of like social anxiety than they do. I like struggle a little bit more with it. That's not to say I can't be like warm and extroverted and stuff, but I feel like just like being friends with people who it almost seems like it comes to so naturally is so fun, because like then you benefit from it, right? Like, I don't know, I guess also because I've been friends with like my childhood best friend since we were maybe like 5 years old when we became friends. So yeah, we're 28 now, so we've been friends for 23 years. We're not as close as we used to be, but like we're definitely like, we were best friends for so long that it's like, it's so hard to like, you know, just like the chemistry is there. But maybe because I just like, she was my best friend and she was the one that all the guys were drawn to, like everything like that, like all of this, like I never begrudged her for it. And I just like, we all just benefited, right? Like she gets his free drinks, everybody gets free drinks, like, you know, like you gotta, I don't know, you can't begrudge people for who they are. But yeah, but like my friend that I'm seeing today, she is amazing. Like I truly, I don't know, like I don't think that there has been somebody who, well, okay, maybe one of my clients who I met this summer, who I'm like becoming friends with, but like this, like my friend who I'm seeing today, I don't think that I know anybody who is so genuine in the amount of effort that they put in, if that makes sense. Like there are people who put in effort, and there are people who care but just don't put in effort. Like she is just one of those rare people that like genuinely, like if you say, hi, can you help me with this? She will put in like 110% of her energies. Like when she is asking like how you're doing, she wants to know like the minutia of how you're doing. Like she wants to know every little detail. She wants to know like what, like she wants to know everything. She puts so much like care and consideration into her relationships. And so like, I don't know, that's why I feel like you just can't help but be friends with her, because she's just like, so like she's genuinely so warm in that way. So I don't know, I can't say enough good things about my friends, to be fair. I feel like I'm the one that's like defective and they all just tolerate me. I know that I have my own merits, like definitely in a social situation I can like hold my own, but yeah, I think being friends with people who are genuinely like so like warm, like authentically warm, it's like, I don't know, maybe because I'm a little bit of a black cat, not entirely a black cat, but like a little bit of a black cat. I wasn't like, oh, like I kind of wish I was a little bit more like, you know, but anyways, okay, my crisis of conscience is continuing, if you guys can't tell. But anyways, what I meant to say is I'm going to go see my friend, who is just like, I always end up feeling like we've had like great conversations about life, you know? Like I feel like she listens, I feel like she cares, I feel like we can really like have good conversations about what's going on in our lives. There's a good like, there's a good support system there. I don't think it's like a hold the mirror up conversation, and honestly I don't need that with her. I need her to be on my side. But you know, I just can't say enough good things. And like I honestly think that like I'm so lucky to have her as a friend. And like we don't see each other all the time, but I'm glad that like when I first came around this group, she took the effort to like be friends with me. And now we have like quite a nice friendship. And I know it's okay, like I think I'm gonna say this like from the other side of things. Like if you guys are in a relationship with somebody and one of their friends or your friends brings their partner around and you like the person or think that the person is going to be around for a while, it is so easy for you as a person already in the group to like reach out and like make the connection with that person, because it's so much harder. Like I was the person that was like brought into the friend group, and like it's just so much harder for me as the person brought in, but Ali as the person who was in it, like who knew my boyfriend from university, like I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's easier if you're the person like in the friend group, because then if you're also like bringing the partner to like, for instance, like things with all the girls or like brunches, like couples brunches and blah blah blah, right? Like it allows that person to integrate in so much faster. And like my friend, her boyfriend, partner, and me and my boyfriend, like we at the beginning of our relationship and throughout have always done things like as couples together, and that's like really helped like our relationship as well. But it's just like, I don't know, it also means that like when we're at parties and stuff, like I can talk to her, I can talk to her boyfriend, like if they're in a conversation with people, I get drawn into it, like, you know. I just think that it's nice that if you guys are the ones meeting like somebody's partner for the first time, or somebody's like, yeah, it's nice to be the person to extend the invitation, because the person might not necessarily do that. And it's, yeah, especially like for me, where my boyfriend lives like across the world from me and his friends, like his university friends, so I'm still close. Okay, I'm gonna drink this. I'm going to I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna respond to a couple of my friends on Instagram. By a couple, I mean one of my family friends and Brie, who I've been sending doggy videos to regularly. And then we are going to get ready and I'm gonna film. But yeah. Vlogmas! I wonder if I should make an intro. Good afternoon, guys. Okay, I am back home. I've actually been home for a couple hours, but I took a little walk through, run through after lunch. I have some iPhone clips that I'm gonna pop in and hopefully color grade. You guys weren't charged, so I didn't want to bring you and then have you die like 2 seconds into it. So I just like, I'll just use my phone. I've been home for a little bit. I talked to my boyfriend over FaceTime, and I've also filmed a couple of videos for you guys. Want to know what I filmed? I have filmed my Massimo Dutti haul. I have filmed an FYI for Massimo Dutti, and I filmed an FYI for this cardigan. So there's tons of fun content coming down the pipeline for you guys, and I have to plug you in because apparently y'all are dying again. And I think I'm gonna take a minute and do a little bit of cleaning and decide what I want to tackle next on my to-do list. I know that I should probably do a little bit more filming over the next hour while there's still daylight, but I am a little sick of hearing my own voice. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sick of hearing my own voice in my head, and I'm sure my neighbors who are walking past are like, this girl needs to shut the fuck up. So anyways, yeah, I don't know. I also maybe wanna fire up my Switch and kind of see what's going on there. I don't know, I feel like these things, I want to just do everything in the daytime, because by the time it gets dark, I don't feel like doing anything. But I know that like tonight is one of my only nights here alone. My parents are coming down tomorrow because we're gonna go have dinner in Scarborough and then stay here Saturday night and then go back. So tonight is really my only night. I put on lipstick just so I can distinguish like the rest of these videos, and I'm like, I put on too much gloss and it's like kind of getting on my teeth and stuff, and I can kind of like taste it and it's so gross, but I have to persevere. I'm gonna film I think one more video And then I have to, I think, call a George on the sit down videos because it's really quite dark now. And editing can do so much, but I don't want to like push it too far. So I'm gonna film the last sit down video of the day, and then I'm going to, I guess I should take out my dinner. I did have a snack, but yeah, I don't know. I need to eat at some point. And then I'm just gonna do computer work. I have to edit and I have to like update my Notion and like do my Pinterest pins and all that sort of stuff. So I'll probably do that while watching, I don't know. I tried to, like, I watched the Kardashians and it kind of ended up, I don't know, irritating me a little bit, but just like, I think right now, because my anxiety is a little bit higher than normal, it's been a little bit higher than normal since I got back from Greece. I just don't always have the temperament for everything. So I think I might just like, I've been really like good with Friends, so I think I might just watch that. But yeah, I think some of my anxiety as well, like last night I was talking about feeling like very socially adrift, and my conversation with my friend today, one of my conversations with my friend today was about how maybe I'm just growing, like, you know, like growing, and some of the things that I was doing and some of the people I was surrounded by and stuff like that, like it might not be like, you know, as cohesive as it used to be, as I'm changing or as the other people are changing around me, and as I'm like evolving the situation, and how I'm like set up right now is just not working for me. So I think knowing that, and knowing that maybe that is, you know, the truth that I needed to hear, like, or the words I needed to hear to let, like, ended up resonating with me, maybe just has set it off a little bit more this afternoon. I don't know. I also, like, you guys know I'm in a long distance relationship, and like most of the time I feel like I handle it really well, but I'm getting to the point where I haven't seen my boyfriend in a while, and like we've been FaceTiming a lot, which is great, but I could like I could really use like a hug from him. It's so dumb to like say that, like I feel like it's such a trivial thing, but like the physical, like the comfort of him like physically like being here with me is like really like, it's really hard to replicate that over a FaceTime. So I think I just like would love, like, even if I had 24 hours with him in person, I would, I think, do a little bit better. But yeah, long distance sucks for that. Like, I think because we've been long distance for so long, I'm so used to like the FaceTimes and all of that, but like I don't think you can ever get used to the person like not physically being there. Like, especially now, like it's getting dark and stuff like that, like I always get a little bit more anxious at like nighttime for some reason. I think it's like the dark and stuff just like, I don't know, like makes me a little bit sadder. I don't have as much like serotonin, like when it's sunny outside I'm like, oh, so happy, serotonin, but like at night I don't know. So it gets a little bit harder, like I'm almost like sundown with the anxiety a little bit, so it just makes it like a little bit more difficult. I'm gonna, like, once I finish the next video, I'm gonna turn on some lights, I'm gonna make it really cozy in here, and I'm gonna pop on a sweater and just get really comfy and stuff, and take off my makeup. I'm sure that'll help, but I am not doing great at the minute anxiety wise. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just like sad because I miss him a lot, and that's just like the emotions and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I feel good, I feel really productive right now, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. It's just like so weird, like as I was filming like the last video, I just like really started to feel anxious, so it's weird. I don't know. I
I really hope I can find a way to help release some of this right now. Because I know really what's like the root of what's like giving me issue, but the difficult part of what's giving me this like really like stirring up this anxiety is something that I really can't control at the moment. And I just have not been able to say like I haven't been able to find peace in the fact that I can't control it, and I really want to. So yeah, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna pop on to, I don't know if I'm even gonna pop on to my next video because it says I have 4 minutes of memory left, so that's crazy. I've gone through like a huge memory card and I have to delete some things, so yeah. Okay, let's see what I get up to.